My name is Sean Ruiz. I am the first team head kitman for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Typical day at the training ground usually starts around 6:30. I'll come in, we sort out all the laundry from the night before. Anything that was left over, we bag it up and get it ready. Then we do the little bit of work. We check the balls, we check the bibs, make sure everything is right for training. Speak to the coaches to see if they need anything ready for training that's out of the norm. And then my assistant and I, we start going into the match prep room and start getting ready for the weekend. So this is our match day prep room. We usually start match prep basically as soon as the last game is done. We come in after the first off day, we'll clean up all the skips, we'll get everything ready, put everything back in the pigeonholes, get everything organized, find out from the Premier League what colors we're wearing for the upcoming week. And we just start getting everything ready from base layers to shorts to match shirts and everything. Obviously over here we have all of the staff kit that go on a match day. And my assistant and I try to stay at least 2 games ahead when it comes to setting up match kit. So we have one set right now that's currently ready for Brentford, and we are getting ahead and hopefully have everything ready for West Ham. One key item I could not do my job without is my heat press. There's no way we'd be able to press any kits, any shorts, anything on any kind of material. One of the most important things that any kitman needs in this line of business. Yeah, so we're just getting the shirt ready for Mane. I usually put this little marker down to just align it with the center of the shirt, and I'll just measure it to make sure it's in the middle, because the last thing you want is a shirt on the pitch that is just, wrong. And I just take a lot of pride in that to make sure that when the guys look good, they feel good, and hopefully that means they play well. There we go. Shirt's ready. When the players step out wearing a kit that I made, I think I take a sense of pride in it, because I know it's not just a shirt. It's a privilege to wear the shirt. It's something that, we put a lot of time and effort into it, whether it's designing the shirt, putting the names and the badges on it, making sure the last name is straight, it's perfect, and it feels good on them, because if it looks good on them and they feel good, and hopefully they play well, and then it's just, something that I push to really be perfect. This is the boot room, where we keep all the guys' boots for training and for matches. Some of the guys actually need their boots stretched, sometimes long ways, sometimes widened, but for one of our guys, we have it stretched length, because they're a little tight on them. So we just leave them here for probably a day and a half, and then they'll try them on, and if we need to do a little more, we'll stretch it a little more. We pump all the balls here. After match, we'll come in, we'll clean all the boots, we'll put them in the skip, and we'll take them to Molyneux. So yeah, this is our training kit room. Clearly, as you can see, we have a lot of kit in here, but it's all for training. We get everything ready here for what goes onto the field. Uniforms for the guys, for the staff. We gather up all the laundry when it comes back clean, and we roll it all up in here. We get everything ready. We have it broken down by coaching staff, background staff, and then all of our players here. And then sometimes when they come in from training and want like a fresh set, they'll come in and they'll just grab from here. We have everything labeled by size, what they want, a jumper, t-shirt, shorts. So it's just a way to just keep the guys on a flow and keep them, moving to make sure they do what they need to do. We'll send out the laundry about 1:30, comes back in the morning or later on in the afternoon. And when we come in tomorrow morning, it'll be all in the bin ready to be sorted out and everything. So we'll just lay it all out here. First, we put it in to make sure everybody has everything, and then we'll just put it back on the table and we'll roll it all up. We usually put in a jumper. Some of them don't. They like trousers or pants or shorts, although this player particularly likes 3/4. Put in their slips and their socks. You just roll it all up, and we just get it ready for training for the next day. It's a lot of work. I'm lucky enough to have 2 of my assistants here every day, Barry and Ian, and it could take them, by the time they sort everything out, put everything back where it belongs, probably an hour and a half to 2 hours. I think teamwork within a club, whether it's between players and staff to staff, different departments, I think it's really important, because you learn to trust each other, and you learn to work for them. You're just not really working for yourself. Everybody in the club is here for one goal, and that's to just have the best, outlook on things, and to be there for each other when times are hard, and just learn to, depend on each other. It's not being part of a team. It's just not the 11 players on the field. It's the communication staff. It's everybody. We're all in it together. So yeah, this is where we leave everything for the coaching staff and a lot of our strength coaches and everything set up for training. Since we have so much stuff to do, so many games and things, like usually stay inside to get all match prep and everything ready. So we usually have we leave everything here for them and they grab what they need, or if they need anything special, they'll come and they'll let me know ahead of time and make sure we have it ready for them here, so they take it out to the field and get everything ready. We usually like to go to Molineux about 5 hours before the game. I think for me, I personally like it because we get enough time to set everything up, and also if we forgot something or if there's something that just gets changed last minute, we have enough time to come back here than to go back to Molineux and have it all ready. I would say it takes about, with a nice pace, takes about 2 hours to set up. You know, we go, I usually start with all the match kits and everything, all the bundles and everything. My assistant does all the boots, the trainers, the sandals, and then we'll get started on other things. Like I'll pump all the balls for the match because we provide for the away team. You have to get the balls for the match day officials, for the ball retrievers, for the referees, and all that. So, you know, the team vibe after I'm done setting up, obviously, like I said, we get here about 5 hours before the game. My assistant and I have a very big sense of pride when they come in and everything's here ready for them, and the guys really have nothing to worry about, and they're just in a great mood, just getting everything ready for the game. You know, whether they need some treatment or they're just here, aren't just hanging out in the changing room, it's just the vibe and the way you communicate and the brotherhood and the family you have within each other. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it's literally everybody in this room. We're all in it together. Good times or bad times, we all gotta be here for each other. Yeah, for anybody who's thinking about being a Kitman, I think the biggest thing and the most important thing is to just reach out. Ask people, social media, a local team. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big team. It could be, you know, a Sunday league team, just to get used to what it is to be a Kitman. And, you know, possibilities are endless.